Well, hello there. My name is Bob Snyder, and it is my privilege and pleasure as CEO of Renatus to be able to share with you some of the details behind this exciting opportunity. We want to welcome you and assure you that success is just a decision away. See, Renatus is a company dedicated to teaching you how to create long-lasting wealth through business ownership and real estate investing. A company with a mission to help those who desire more out of life to achieve it. A company using proven strategies and techniques to help our students identify opportunity and then how to go out and capitalize on it. We are a company that teaches you how to build a long-lasting legacy for future generations. And we believe this. We believe that all men are created equal with the opportunity to become unequal. We believe that the only thing that divides the wealthy from the poor in this country is what they put into their mind and then what they choose to do with it. We believe that success truly is just a decision away, and that Renatus can be your financial rebirth. Why do we do this? Well, it's really simple. Life's short, and we believe that while we're here on this planet, we want to make a positive, long-lasting difference. The contribution we make, we truly believe, will not only bless the lives of ourselves, our family, but future generations. And that's what it's all about. Well, how do we do it? First of all, we realize that there's a challenge out there in society, and there's too few individuals who understand the principles of wealth creation, especially as they relate to real estate investing. So we created educational systems that are second to none. The first program that I want to talk about today is our Foundations course. The Foundations course provides an understanding of fundamental topics in real estate investing and explains the concepts and mechanics of real estate transactions. How do we do that? Well, we have 7 different classes in this amazing course. We begin out with Real Estate 101, move you into tax and legal strategies. It's a 2-part series. And then we go into our 4th class, Buyer Beware. Why? Because we want to teach you what to look out for and what to avoid. Our 5th class is Creative Acquisition Strategies, so that we can show you how to go out and capitalize on the huge wholesale buying opportunities that are abundant in this heavy-ridden foreclosure market. We want to teach you about IRAs and self-directed pension plans so that you can take your hard-earned dollars and get them off of Wall Street and start using them to build your real estate business. And we want to talk about building your team and assembling the right individuals that can assist you as you move forward with your real estate investing career. How do we do this? It's online education. We truly have found that individuals are looking for a way to learn, to grow, and to progress in life and in business. They want the education, but many times they're unable to attain it because their own busy life doesn't allow them to take time away to attend live classes and courses. So what did we do? We created the Renatus Video Classroom, where all of our education is presented to you online, on demand, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Now, in addition to much of the online education and the downloadable audios and the workbooks you can print out, and the classes that you can follow along, we also have incorporated many webinars and conference calls to make sure that you have interaction, live interaction with our faculty of instructors and advisors. We want to make sure that your educational experience here with Renatus is second to none and that you get exactly what you came for. Well, in addition to the things we've outlined with the Foundations course, we want to give you a little more to give you a leg up on how to go out and succeed and win big in real estate investing. How do we do that? We created this incredible program called the Rules of the Game Real Estate Training Program. This is a 3.5-hour training with master educator and real estate investor Ben Echeverria. You know, Ben and I went into the recording studio to make sure that we could lay down some of the little nuggets of gold that have helped him propel his business forward to where he has done hundreds and hundreds of real estate transactions and literally made millions of dollars as a full-time real estate investor. In addition to that, individuals who enroll in our Foundations course receive the Sweet Deals Real Estate Training Program with Brian Sump. Brian Sump is a master at the short sale strategy. He understands the banks. He understands their motivation. He understands how to go out there and literally negotiate down the mortgage so that you can buy properties at pennies on the dollar. And Brian's going to share with you some of his precious little wisdoms in this 3.5-hour training program called Sweet Deals. Well, in addition to that, we want to round it off with Mark Kohler. Mark Kohler is a CPA as well as a tax attorney. He's an individual who's got a wealth of knowledge. And in this program called the Picture of Wealth Tax and Asset Protection Training Program, Mark outlines exactly what you need to do to set yourself up as a real estate investor, as a business owner, so that you can minimize your tax burden. That means you're going to give less money to Uncle Sam and you're going to put more of it in your pocket so that you can enjoy it and so that you can reinvest it in your future. These 3 audio programs are an unbelievable value. I'm here to tell you, based on the feedback we've received from so many of our students here at Renatus, just the Picture of Wealth Tax and Asset Protection Program, if you will learn and apply its teachings, will save you more than you have even invested in your education to get involved with this great program. It's all for one low price, $1,695. $1,695 to set you on the right path and see you through to accomplishing great things, to get you involved with this company, to get you involved with this community, and to obviously put you on the right path to financial independence. Now, that's the first step. We haven't even talked about the second. Step 2 is our accelerated investor training programs, and they are second to none. We've broken it down into 5 separate vocational tracks. We call them Accelerated Investor Training, or AIT. And in the Accelerated Investor Training Program, there's 5 vocational tracks. Here's the first one that we're taking a look at right here, Lease Options. Well, this Lease Options program incorporates these different classes, as you can see. Real estate marketing, buy and hold 1, managing property managers, buy and hold 2, landlording, subject to purchases, and lease options. If you're going to become a master at understanding lease options and then being able to implement this fantastic and very profitable strategy, we want to make sure that you go through this course. Now, this is literally hours and hours and hours of fantastic instruction that is presented to you by individuals who are in the game. Not just facilitators who are reading out of a manual, but all of our educators here at Renatus, they are practitioners. They practice what they preach. They make money in the same way they teach you how to make money, and that's why we have such amazing student outcomes. That's our first vocational track. Number 2, fix and flip. This is the second vocational track so that you can go out and identify the right kinds of properties, be able to put a little lipstick on them, fix them up, and move them to the marketplace. Our strategies are very simple. But what happens is once mastered, you are in control of your own future and you get the advantage of benefiting from this powerful education. The next vocational track is all about short sales. Well, that's a buzzword in today's real estate environment. Why? Because bank inventories have swelled and banks are not happy about the fact that they've got to take these properties back through foreclosure. It saves them money and it creates opportunity for you and I when sophisticated, intelligent, and well-educated real estate investors know how to negotiate these deals so that we can turn those properties for a profit. The next vocational track is all about multifamily dwellings. Listen, why not get more doors under one roof and increase your profits? This is a strategy that is built for the long haul. This is a strategy that's going to allow you to increase your monthly cash flow and eventually set yourself financially free. And of course, last but not least, the next vocational track is all about seller finance notes. This is an opportunity for you to learn how to become the bank. For you to learn how mortgages work, creative financing works, how seller finance notes are a powerful way for you to get into the real estate game without having to ever lift a hammer, lift a paintbrush, and go out there and really buy paper and sell paper on the open market in a way that allows you to generate some huge profits. And then to supplement these courses, we want to make sure that you can utilize the benefits of our creative financing program as well as our negotiations for real estate class. These are the classes that currently make up the accelerated investor training that we offer here in Renatus. Now, we talked about real estate training. Let's talk a little bit about business. See, business, if you're in business for yourself, well, then you can write your own paycheck as long as you know what to do and how to maximize your earning potential. We have found that too many individuals across this country are unfortunately lacking in their knowledge and experience of how to successfully start and run a business of their own. That's why we created the Super Entrepreneurial Encyclopedia of Knowledge. SEEK for short. The Super Entrepreneurial Encyclopedia of Knowledge is a powerful program consisting of 10 educational courses with 30 total instructional segments. It's got 3 business topics per module, everything from how to write a detailed business plan to finding funding. All video, delivered via the internet. It's easy to watch in 15 to 30-minute segments. There's over 10 hours of instruction in this one incredible program. And it includes extensive reference information, website referrals, and suggested additional readings. All of this is available to you either all at once or, over time at your own pace. Because we give you plenty of time to enjoy the benefits of this powerful educational program. It's streaming videos and audios over the internet. Well, let's talk a little bit about the highlights of what's in Seek. How to write a detailed business plan. How to create a comprehensive, expandable, and scalable marketing plan. How to build a feasible economic model. How to design accurate projections. How to find funding for your new business. How to find funding to expand your new business. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. Folks, you want to learn how to start and successfully run your own business? The Super Entrepreneurial Encyclopedia of Knowledge is the place to begin. It truly is. Now, in an effort to also give our students more hands-on, one-on-one attention, we've got a real estate coaching program that is unparalleled in the industry. One-to-one professional coaching through seasoned real estate investors. Now, your coach is going to create your 6-session curriculum drawing from a range of topics, including but not limited to introductory goal setting, understanding your marketplace, pre-foreclosures, foreclosures and REOs, wholesaling, buy and hold, short sales, fix and flip, rehab, lease options, subject to, tax liens and deeds. What your coach will do is, in that introductory goal setting program, they'll take a little time to get to know you and find out exactly what you understand about the game of real estate and business ownership. And then, asking you what you want to accomplish in this business, they will construct a curriculum that will continue on during your 6 sessions. 6 one-on-one sessions where you're able to plug into a seasoned professional real estate investor as they guide you through this investing program. Now, that's a little bit about the Accelerated Investor Training Packages. Let's talk a little bit more about how they're constructed, because these are online classes, but there are opportunities for you to enjoy attendance at live trainings. Let's talk about that. First of all, we have our Accelerated Investor Training Package. Number 1, it's the Advanced Package. It contains 2 vocational tracks, and you have a full year for redemption. That means in a year, from the time that your order is complete with Renatus, you're going to be able to view that material over and over again as many times as you should choose to. You'll be able to print and download the workbooks, the CDs, and be able to view the video classroom online 24/7 if you should choose to for that entire year. Why? Because we truly believe that what you need to become successful as a real estate investor or business owner is constant repetition of the information that we impart. That means that once you've gone through it once and then twice and then 3 times and numerous times, you're going to get it down to a point where you understand it. You can also share it with others, and it will help you to lift your confidence and your competency to become more successful. Well, that advanced package, 2 vocational tracks, which consists of almost 2 weeks of education, is $4,997. Now we have the AIT Premium Plus package, as you can see on your screen there. That's 4 vocational tracks plus that amazing Seek product, and you have 18 months to redeem that education. That's $9,997. The AIT Extreme Plus package, this is the granddaddy of them all. This is where you receive 5 vocational tracks plus Seek, plus those 6 one-on-one sessions of real estate coaching, plus attendance at live trainings. There's a 24-month redemption period that's associated with this package. And the other nice thing about it is, you see, as we freshen up our classes, as we re-record new classes in Salt Lake City where our corporate offices are, you're going to be able to, as an Extreme Plus package owner, come to Salt Lake City and attend those classes for no additional fee. So you can be a participant, you can actually be a part of the filming and making of these powerful educational tools. Not to mention that, but In addition to the things we've shared with you as an Extreme Plus package holder, any new classes that we develop in the future during your 24-month redemption period, you'll also be able to come and enjoy for no additional charge. As we bring on more classes about auctions and REOs and probate and tax liens, those are some of the benefits that an Extreme Plus package owner will be able to enjoy and attend. That's a $12,997 package. An educational package second to none once again. Now, what else comes along with this experience in Renatus? Well, I can tell you this, a powerful community of local like-minded investors. We truly believe that your network will help to establish your net worth. See, it's all about the people you spend time with, the folks you hang around with, and how they influence your decisions. And if you get involved with this powerful program, you will be able to tap in to a supportive community of real estate investor, business owners, and entrepreneurs around the country that can help to lift you, guide you, inspire you, and assist you as you go forward to reach your goals. Now, I want to transition for a moment. We've taken just a little bit of time to give you a cursory overview of our powerful educational systems. But there's another side to Renatus that I want to chat with you about for just a little bit. What if I could show you a powerful way to start earning $760 to $5,850 profit in a single week and more? I mean, if we could show you how to go make hundreds to thousands and even tens of thousands of dollars in a single week, isn't that something you'd be interested in? And with that interest, don't you believe you'd be able to increase the speed and efficiency and the profitability of the real estate transactions that you're engaged in? Let me talk to you a little bit about how it works. It's our income opportunity. In Renatus, we have multiple streams of income. Truly, a dual income opportunity, because you can make money utilizing the education that you acquire in this company. We're also going to show you how you can get involved with us and how we pay you to talk about us. See, as you have an exceptional experience with our education, it's just natural that individuals want to go out there and tell other folks about it. Well, we believe that word-of-mouth advertising is the most powerful advertising medium, so we pay you to talk about us. How does it work? Well, it's simple. To be able to market our products and earn income from them, all you need to do is complete the online independent marketing affiliate application. It's a $125 administrative fee. There is no product purchase required at any level of participation in our marketing opportunity. But I will tell you, even though you don't have to own the product, there's a lot of reasons why you should and why you'll want to. Now, having said that, let's talk a little bit about profit margin. We've got a powerful compensation plan. I truly believe that the best way to motivate is to compensate. Our foundation's course is $1,695. The profit for each customer's acquisition is $760. $760 on a $1,695 sale. And this is how it works in Renatus. We have what's called a decentralized training system. Now, it operates much like, the insurance companies have done for many years. You see, if there's a junior agent that wants to come in and learn the ropes, they'll usually link arm in arm with a senior agent. And that senior agent becomes their mentor and works with them and trains them. Now, as compensation for working with and training them, the senior agent says, here's how we're going to work this. I'll teach you, I'll train you, but the first few sales that you generate, first few policies you write, I get to keep them and I keep the customers. They're both in agreement. They both go to work. And once that new junior agent is trained, well, then they're on their own and they get to go out and make their own way. That's how it works in Renatus. There's a training process and an opportunity for individuals to become certified. So let's talk about Foundations Course Product Certification. It's a 3-sale certification requirement. Now, you can actually count your own product purchase as one of the 3 required sales. This means that you can sell 3 or you can buy your own and simply sell 2 additional packages. Once that's done, you are in a money earning position for as long as you're with the company and you're making $760 on a sale. Now that's not only on every sale that you make, but also on your uncertified team members and what they create. The great thing about this program is that it gives you the ability to leverage the efforts and energies of others so that you can make more money as you certify and build a team. Well, let's talk about team building. Let's say in this example in the graphic that's represented, that up in the upper left-hand corner you can see John. This is to represent John's customer list. If you were to get involved and John was the individual who sold you the product, well, John becomes your mentor. And as such, when you purchase the product from Renatus, well, John is going to receive $760 profit off of that $16.95 sale. But if you also choose to be involved in the marketing side of our business and you want to get certified, you're going to bring John 2 additional sales. So with John's help, let's say that you go out and you find Bill and Mary. Each of them also purchased the Foundations course, and in this example, John has earned $2,280 for working with and training you. Here's what happens next, and this is the exciting part, because you become certified. You now literally break away from John, and because you're trained, you get to go start your own customer list, and you get to make the money from those Foundations courses. Let's say that Susan is your first sale. Now, Susan says, hey, I love the education, always wanted to be in real estate, but I would love to also become a marketer in this business. So I'm going to buy my Foundations course. You earn $760 from her purchase. And then what happens is that if Susan wants to get certified, she's got to bring in 2 more sales. So with your help, Susan goes out and she finds Fred and Dave. Each of them purchased the Foundations product, and guess what? Your profit has just reached $2,280. Susan is certified. Susan will, just as you did before her, break away, and she'll go out and she'll start building her own team. But let's not talk about Susan. Let's focus on what's taking place in your business. Because you see, as Susan advances, she leaves behind Fred and Dave as a permanent part of your team. They're coded to you in the computer system. They're your customers, and if they choose to market, they've got to certify and train through you. So let's help Fred go out and get it done. Let's say he brings on Ken and Ann, and then, he gets certified, and Fred goes away, and he starts making money and building his team. But he's left you Ken and Ann. Remember Dave? Dave's still got to get certified in this example. So let's help Dave get it knocked out as well, as he brings in Jill and Bob as customers, and they each buy the product. As they purchase that product, there's $760 commission generated on each sale. Dave is certified, he breaks away from you, and now you have Ken and Jill and Bob. If each of these individuals decide to get certified, wow, they're got to bring you 2 each. But before I even get into that, let's just examine what you've done so far. You brought in 1 person, Susan. That's it. 1. And from Susan and her contacts and their contacts, you have enrolled a total of 7. Started with 1, 7 people now on your team. You've earned $5,320. See what I mean when I'm talking about the best way to motivate is to compensate? Oh, folks, it gets better than this. Because you remember Ken, Ann, Jill, and Bob? Well, those individuals, if they want to get certified, they've got to bring you 2 each, and that's another 8 sales. And another $6,080 in profit. If those 8 decide to get certified, well, then you can see how the numbers begin to multiply. And if those 16 get certified, it turns into 32, and then into 64, and then into 128. And obviously, as the numbers continue to rise, you can see that this is an incredibly lucrative business. Now, I've mapped out for you here what we call a perfect world example. It's not going to work like this. There's going to be individuals who come along, they just want to buy our education and simply be a student. We've got a ton of retail-only customers in this company, and we're very proud of the fact that our product flat stands on its own. But of those individuals who also choose to get paid for helping us get the word out, your team can grow exponentially, and it can stretch literally across the country, coast to coast. Think about that as your business goes from 2 to 4 to 8 to 16 and to 32 and so forth. Now, I've put some numbers on the board. Just because I've thrown these numbers up here, does that mean that everybody in Renatus is going to make this kind of money? No. Some people are going to make a lot more than this, and some people are going to make less. And some, they won't make anything at all. And I'll tell you why. Because it's a business, and it requires work. But I want you to do the math and figure out what you're capable of, and what that could translate into. Now, we've talked about the income that can be derived by marketing our Foundations course. But let me tell you this. The big money, well, when it comes to being paid to talk about us, when your customers acquire an accelerated investor training package, wow, the profits get huge. It's a one-time training certification is required for this program. Now, you can also count here the commissionable amount of your own product purchased, and that goes towards your certification. Once you're certified, you're going to be in a money-earning position for as long as you're with the company. What's the product and the profit? Here's how it works. The advanced package, $4,997 is the suggested retail. Your profit once you become a certified independent marketing affiliate is $2,250. $2,250. Think about that. What if you just did one of those a month? That's a nice little supplemental income. What if you did one of those a week? Gets better than that, though. Then we have our AIT Premium Plus package. Well, that's a $9,997 package, but $4,500 commission. Then we have our Extreme Plus package. That's just under $13,000 for the investment in themselves as they want to acquire that educational program. But this is the best program that we offer, and it comes with a $5,850 commission as you certify to sell this incredible package. That's the beauty of it, $5,850. Now, how does it work for certification? Well, there's two options. Option one, you could actually choose to make an educational purchase. In this case, your mentor is going to receive $17,550 training fee from any of the sales that you make while you are an independent training affiliate. Now, that's if you choose to own what you sell. We know that the certification process is generally shorter, your attention span is greater, and your time from getting involved to making money is also decreased. For those individuals who choose not to own the product that they sell, well, our mentors have learned over the time they're going to spend more time with you, and you're going to need additional support. So there's a $30,000 training fee that is satisfied to your mentor from any of the sales that you generate as an independent training associate. How does it work? Well, check this out. It's called filling the certification bucket. Again, if you own our education, you've only got to fill that bucket to $17,550 with commissions. If you don't, well then, you've got to reach the $30,000 mark. Once you have attained that commission level in the program, you're certified and you will break away from your mentor and go out there and start generating income on your own. The good news about this program is this. If you simply add up 3 of our accelerated investor training Extreme Plus packages, and the commission derived from those, you'll find that the fastest way from start to certification is to purchase an Extreme Plus package and then find 2 customers who also want to acquire that education. If you buy one and you sell 2 AIT Extreme Plus packages, you're certified. You never have to do it again, and you're certified for as long as you remain with this great company. Now, here's another added bonus. We've been talking about the direct sales commission that's enjoyed by so many independent marketing affiliates across the country. We haven't even gotten into the override. Once you're certified, you will also earn a 5% override commission on any of the sales made by your team. In other words, made by independent marketing affiliates who you have helped to train and certify. 5% override on anything that they do going forward. That's huge. And it's a nice little residual so that you get paid based on their efforts and based on your past efforts for working with and training them. How does it work? Well, here's the override schedule. Foundations course, you get $85 every time one of your certified IMAs in your team goes out and makes a sale. Advanced package, $250. Premium Plus package, $500. The Extreme Plus package, you're going to receive $650 every single time one of your IMAs makes a sale of that incredible package. Now, that's nice money. It gets better. As your team grows, we want to make sure that the profits that you realize are paid and paid quickly. We formed an alliance with Wells Fargo. We use their payroll pay card system so that we can distribute commissions. We pay you twice a week, every week. Commission reports are provided daily in your own personalized business center. And you can take and transfer earnings into your checking account, or you can use this card as a Visa debit card. That's the beautiful thing about having a pay card with a Visa logo on it from Wells Fargo. Well, we've talked about a lot of good information here, but it all comes down to a choice. You see, if you always do what you've always done, then you always get what you got right now. It's time to choose a new path. I believe that that's the reason why you joined us on this webinar. I believe it's the reason why you're here viewing this information. You're looking at and exploring your options. Well, folks, we want to be the option of choice. Renatus is a powerful company with powerful education and a community that stretches from one coast to the other across the United States. Come join our team. Join our team, and let me be the first to congratulate and welcome you to the Renatus community. All you need to do to enroll is get back with the individual who put you on this webinar. Join us today. Thanks, everybody, and have a great day.